Hello again, and welcome to my bite-sized blog, where I share bite-sized health tips and information that's easy to digest. Today, I'm going to talk to you about what I have learned from wearing a continuous glucose monitor on my arm for 2 weeks. Back in the day, I got a few of you, or some of you, and I did it myself, where we would measure our blood sugar after eating a certain meal, and we would take a finger prick test every 15 minutes, and that, is pretty uncomfortable. So I can tell you what, the continuous glucose monitor is an effortless way to find out what's happening in your biochemistry from a blood glucose perspective in real time. Here are 5 things that I've learned since wearing a continuous glucose monitor. First thing, if I didn't eat within about half an hour to 45 minutes of rising, my blood sugar continued to climb. So I had to break the fast pretty quickly with a combination of protein and a bit of fiber and a little bit of fat in order to bring my blood sugar to a nice stable level. The second thing I learned was something I already knew, but it was interesting to watch in real time. The best meals for me were a meal that was full of fiber, protein, and fats. That kept my blood sugar rock solid throughout the day. It was pretty stable when I ate that way. The third thing I learned was that when I am stressed, my blood sugar went up, and that's tied in with the cortisol climb. Cortisol affects your blood sugar, and it's so interesting to see that in real time. The next thing I learned was that if I'm dehydrated, my blood sugar also started to climb. So hydration is key. And also, another helpful thing to lower your blood sugar is resting and breathing and prayer. That actually lowers your blood glucose in real time. The fifth thing, which I found really interesting, was that when I used apple cider vinegar and barberry, that had a dampening effect on the meal that did have a little bit more carbohydrate. Look, I knew this, I tell you this, but to see it in real time is so motivating. So there's some of these strategies that we do really do work. Everyone is unique and different, and I encourage each one of you to give a 2-week glucose monitor a go and see what your body is doing. If you would like to try the 2 weeks, I think you can get it for $15 for the first 2 weeks if it's your first time. Let me know if you'd like to find out about what your blood sugars are doing, and we'll set you up with a continuous glucose monitor of your own. I hope that helps. Have a great day. Take care.